Good Shabbos. It's nice to be back. I missed you guys. We're going to start tonight with Shiru Ladonai on page 648. There we go. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along, all the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. And now we will light our Sabbath candles, the blessing of which can be found on page 120. And I would like to invite up Mary, who provided half our own egg tonight, to light the candles and say the blessing for us.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner Shabbat.
Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat. On page 138 and 139, we welcome in the Sabbath bride with Lecha Dodi. And when we reach verse 9, I invite you, if you're able, to rise and face the door and imagine the Sabbath coming into the building, physically coming down the aisle to meet us. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. 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 Shamor v'zahor b'dibor echad, Hishmi anu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, V'shemo tiferet v'litila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, Ki hi mekor habracha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, Kiva orech umi uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai elayich nigla. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nikabela. Boi v'shalom atet bala, gam besimcha uvetzola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nikabela. Please be seated. And now we've opened up our hearts with some opening psalm of praise. We lit our Sabbath candles and we welcomed in the Shabbat bride. And we are ready to segue into our evening service with the Chatzi Kaddish on page 144. Yitkadal veyitkadash shemei Rabba, ve'alma divrach yirtei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chayetecho bet Yisrael, bagala, uvizman kariv, ve'imeru amen. Yehesh meraba mevarach, ve'alamul al me'amaya, yidbarach ve'yishtabach, vidpa'ar vidramam vinaseh, vidhadar vid'ale vidhalal, shemei dekudesha barichu. Leila min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'amam, v'imeru amen. On page 146, we come to the call to worship. Please prepare yourselves for the Baruch Hu. Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach, Baruch Adonai hamevorach, leolam va'ed, hamevorach, leolam va'ed. You may be seated. Please read with me on the top of page 149. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Page 151. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. On pages 152 and 153 is the Shema, followed by the Ve'ahavta. I invite you to prepare yourselves for these words of Torah. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha. Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom alavavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uvshachbecha uvkumecha uvshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkaru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kedoshim Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim v'hiot lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem. You may be seated. We continue together on page 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Malechutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze eli anu ve'ameru, ze eli anu ve'ameru. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Page 161. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 162. Ve'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And now that we are thoroughly invigorated with the spirit of Shabbat, we come to the core set of blessings in our evening service. The Amidah begins on page 164 and continues over the next few pages. I invite you to prepare yourselves for these blessings. Adonai sifatai tiftach uviagi tehilatecha. Eternal God, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chaste Avot v'Imahot, Umevii Gula Livnei Bneihem, Leman Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye hakol, Atah Rab le'Hoshia, Morid hatal, Mechakel chayim bechesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim berofeh cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar, Micha mocha ba'al gevurot, Omido melach, Melech meimit umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lahachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, U'kadoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. You may be seated. We continue on page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat. Page 175. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands. You are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'odcha levadcha b'yirad na'avod. Page 177. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'el lehodot. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon L'chol ha-shalom, v'tov b'necha levarech et amcha Yisrael, b'chol eit uv'chol sha'a b'shlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha, tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Baruch atah Adonai hamivarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. We take a moment now for silent prayer. You might use the words on pages 180 and 181, or the meditations of your own heart. Yehiyu l'ratzon imrei fi v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Vegali. May the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable to you, Adonai, our rock and redeemer. We turn our thoughts now to those who are ill and in need of healing. We have on our Misha Berach list this week Ricky Grant, Mary Kennedy, Edith and Norman King, Skip, Kathy, and Jeffrey Brace, Denise Logan, Ruth Brenner, John Kaur, Rosalind Cantu, Karen Thompson, Sharon Buell, Jean Walker, Louis Perlman, Eileen Milner, Mike Haug, Bill Brooks, Brianna Campbell, Josiah Pendleton, Denise Smith, Lori Perry, Scott Platts, Dave Avery, Burke Asher, Bob Sparkman, Gail Garifo, Cheryl Manny Ho, Seal Honig, Wendy Labanow, Benjamin Hartman, Scott King, Donna Thatcher, Chegg King, McKenna Heiss, Nick Joliot, Rebecca Barnes, Steve and Marion Renard, Bernard Strassner, Robin Cohen, Ethan Cantwell, Pam Dabbs, Louis King, Fran Warona, Ariel Bat-Sluva, Ann O'Neill, Maximo Alexander, Rafael Lopez, and David Young. If anyone else has a name they'd like to share at this time, please do so. I didn't even hear about that. We hold in our thoughts all those in need of healing of mind, body, or spirit. The Mishaberach is on page 371. Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Le'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We also pray for the health and safety of those in our community who are active military duty, first responders, and peacekeepers, those around the world whose jobs are dangerous so that our lives might not be. We have on that list Oni Hinnanen, Joshua Ehrlichman, Martin Brown, Richard Rubino, Howard Mergler, Kyle Smet, Andrew Booth, Joseph Cald, Daniel and Bridget Stambowski, many members of the Nemero family, Pete Abelson, Jeremy Sharkey, Benjamin Hurd, Alexander Furman, Daniel Gilman, Curtis Miller, Rob Apgar, Ben Farrell, Caleb Menzies, Francis Petraka, and Noah Kaplan. And of course, all those in the armed services and on the ships at sea that watch us from our live stream. Though we don't know their names, they are part of our digital community as well. May the one who blessed our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and our mothers, Sarah, Rebecca, Leah, and Rachel, bless those who are serving in our armed services. May God guard them and keep them from harm. If they find themselves in dangerous path, may God bring them back whole of mind and body to all those who love them. May it be your will, Adonai Tzevaot, to lead them to safety and to protect them from each and every enemy and ambush. May God make their journey successful and guard their going out and coming in with mercy and love, and let them be blessed to return home with life and peace, now and forever. And let us say, sorry. We will count the Omer now on page 570. Today is the 42nd day, which is 6 weeks. I'm not good at math. 7, yes? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Hayom arba ve'sheni yom shehem shisha shavuot yamim la'omer. Today is the 42nd day, which is 6 weeks of the Omer. And the mystical meaning of the 42nd day of the Omer is Malchut of Yesod, majesty in foundations. In this realm, we experience revelation as a part of our spiritual foundation and seek stability or comfort in the presence of Shekhinah, of the part of God that dwells here on earth among us. Now, Shavuot is fast approaching. Today, starting tonight, is the 42nd day. That means next Friday night will be the 49th day, and then Saturday night is Shavuot. That's 7 weeks. So when that day comes, just 1 week away, 1 week and 1 day, we will celebrate the revelation on Mount Sinai and the receiving of the Ten Commandments and the earth-shaking potentiality of God's power. In this week's Torah portion, Parshat Bechukotai, we hear about statutes and laws as we do in many Torah portions. But the word chok, statute or decree, which gives us the name Bechukotai, chok, hear that? Your statutes, literally it actually means engraving. Rabbi Shneur Zalman of Liadi said, the Torah comes in two forms, written and engraved. On the last day of his life, Moses inscribed the Torah on parchment scrolls, but this written Torah was preceded by an engraved Torah. The divine law was first given to us, encapsulated in the Ten Commandments, which were etched by the hand of God into tablets of stone. When something is written, the substance of the letters that express it, the ink, remains separate from the substance in which they have been set, the parchment. On the other hand, letters engraved in stone are forged in it. The words are stone, and the stone is words. By the same token, there is an aspect of Torah that is inked in our soul. We understand it, our emotions are aroused by it, it becomes our lifestyle or our personality, but it remains something additional to our core. But there is a dimension of Torah that is chok, engraved in our being. There is a dimension of Torah which expresses a bond with God that is the very essence of the Jewish soul. So now as we count down our last week of the Omer and prepare to celebrate the festival of our Theophany, I encourage you all to begin thinking about which pieces of Torah are inked onto your being and which are engraved. When have you experienced the joy of learning Torah or known the right thing to do by Jewish values? And when have you experienced true revelation, divine inspiration, out-of-body awareness of truth, with a capital T, to those who come after? May you find joy in your revelations, majesty in your foundations, and peace in your souls. Amen and Shabbat Shalom. We turn now toward our closing prayers. The Aleinu is on page 586, and I'd like to invite Mary back up, and I'd like to also ask Juliet to come up this time to help open the ark for the Aleinu. And I would invite everyone else to prepare yourselves for the ark to be open. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kagoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. You may be seated. We turn our thoughts now to those who are no longer with us in body, but remain with us in spirit. Last week, we had a home Shabbat, but it would have marked the yahrzeits of Ida Geller, Richard Walsh, Joseph Liss, and David Nemero. And this week, we mark the yahrzeits of Minna Giffen Mincer, Ottilia Haug, Marvin Milgram, Seymour Oventhal, and Isabel Manning. And we are still within the year of mourning for Tom Metzler, Norman Rosen, Renee Adler Kaplan, Ivy Bells, Lee McCoy, Jeannie Grissom, Betsy Klarman, Daniel Stein, Joyce Feinberg, Richard Gottfried, Rose Mallinger, Jerry Rabinowitz, Cecil and David Rosenthal, Bernice and Sylvan Simon, Melvin Wax, Irving Younger, Alexandra Haley, Pat Burton, Tony Gerisi, John Jenkins, Peter Winkler, Bernice Strassner, Lori Gilbert Kay, Roland Lane, Larry Washington, and Dean Ashley. If anyone else has a name they'd like to share at this time, please do so. The Mourners' Kaddish is on page 598. Mourners and those who wish to join them may rise. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'b'yomechon u'v'chayei techol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'vizman kari v'imru, Amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'almei almayah, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei t'kudasha b'richu ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. You may be seated. Oseh shalom b'mromav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Nothing. At this time, I would like to call up our president, Alec Levy, for some announcements.
Thank you, Rabbi Liz. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Rabbi Liz, thank you for leading us in a wonderful service. Thank you to, she stepped out, Mary Petraka, for the wonderful oneg that we'll all be enjoying momentarily. The Light of Life campaign, new shirts, new sweatshirts, is ongoing, but not for long. So we're raising money for the temple, helping with the lights and other security enhancements, but we're also getting shirts, both short sleeve and long sleeve. So the short sleeve ones you can wear while it's as hot out as it is, and the long sleeve ones and the sweatshirts you can hold till the fall. But it gets our name out there. It's a way of advertising. And Rabbi talked about whether the Torah is engraved or inked. The sweatshirts are inked, but hopefully if you wear, or the shirts are inked, but hopefully if you wear them, they will be engraved upon each of us. I encourage all of you to go to the website. There's a link on the temple website, and order a shirt or a sweatshirt. Sunday, June 2nd, which is this Sunday, at 3 o'clock, Rabbi Liz will be participating in an interfaith panel discussion on the importance of the Sabbath day. This will take place at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Catholic Church in Lake Ridge. It's in the downstairs fellowship hall, and there's flyers on the doors to the sanctuary with the address. It's Sunday at 3 o'clock. Please come. You'll get to hear Rabbi Liz. You'll get to hear other religious leaders of other faith, and we'll support both our temple and get our name out there and show that let the community know we're here. June 7th, Friday, is the confirmation service, and it's a family Shabbat. And because it's a family Shabbat, it will be starting at 7 o'clock. So that's 1 week from traditionally on Shavuot. We eat dairy dishes, so please bring a dairy dish. And there'll be both food and learning and fellowship. And then the teenagers will have a lock-in that night. And for those of us who will have a teenager here, we'll get to come back the next morning. But the important thing is the next morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, I know it sounds early for a Sunday, but trust me on this one, there'll be a sunrise Shavuot service. And for those of us who came to the service last year, it was a great service. So I'll be here, and like I say, it was a great service last year, so I have every expectation that it will be a great service this year. So please join us at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, June 9th.
And there will be breakfast also, just heads up.
I'm sure coffee as well. So, June 14th, there'll be Tat Shabbat. And finally, the annual congregation meeting will be on Sunday, June 23rd. And did I miss anything? I think I may have missed something. Heidi. Which is... June 15th, there'll be game night here. It's an opportunity to come, be competitive, show that you know how to play a little bit of cards or other games, and I think there's a poker table that's been out in the past, so it's been a lot of fun. So urge everyone to join in it. Did I miss anything else? No? Well, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Our closing song tonight will be Shalom Aleichem on page 627. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malachei HaMlachim HaKadosh, Baruch Hu. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Please join us for Oneg and